Hey right guys, TheTrophyMuncher's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 10 of Normal People Season 1. We only have 3 episodes remaining, so we're starting to wrap things up. Last episode I think was maybe the week... No, I think episode 1 was maybe the weakest, but even then, episodes 1 and 2 are still pretty good. I think the last episode was the weakest we've had in a while, but I think it was needed, like I said, in that reaction, just to kind of get Marianne out of that kind of zone she was in with just dating the worst people ever, and that kind of shot at her at the end. It kind of like was giving like, oh, I'm free from all that shit. She still has more shit to deal with. She's still got a mum and a brother. I hope her brother gets like, I don't know, I was gonna say some slap in the face, but I don't know about that. Something, I don't know. Her brother's a knob, so hopefully they can deal with that as well. That's kind of next on the chopping board. But episode 10, my voice cracked. Every intro I seem to be doing at the moment, my voice has to crack at least once. So there it is. Episode 10, guys. Episode 10, guys. If you enjoy, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, subscribe. What I don't know what show is replacing new Normal People yet. I think the poll goes up next week. It might be the week after, so I'll know before the finale what show is going to be replacing Normal People. So if you do want to vote on that, you only have to be a $1 Patreon, which will be linked down below. But for now, after that abysmal intro, let's do this. Self-dislike. I dislike myself. Who's doing that? Is that Mary? No, Connell. Really? Well, to be fair, that's fairly obvious. So we're going to get Connell now, like, because we kind of had mainly Marianne last episode.
There's like a service. It's free. You might as well.
No, more depression. I have to remind myself that every time I load up one of these apps. God, he's dated her for a while, to be fair. Marianne.
It's just an old school friend.
You okay?
Anyone seen Rob? He didn't show.
Yeah. Just
actually isn't Marianne.
Happy New Year thing.
I'm with Helen. What do you mean a body?
Oh.
Whose body? What?
Rob Hagerty, sweetheart.
Jesus.
They pulled a body out of the river this morning.
Rob? Who's Rob? I guess that's maybe not the important bit.
When did you start feeling this way?
A couple of months ago. January, I suppose.
Okay.
Okay.
So around when Rob died.
A friend of mine killed himself in January. A friend from school.
Maybe it was the... I think I might know who it could be. It could be 2 characters that I'm thinking of. No! Such a good actor, dude.
You look handsome.
So crossing between him in therapy and then like kind of straight after it happened.
Ready, sweetheart?
I know I say it every episode, but the music's so good. It fits the show, we'll put it that way. Oh, the little looks. Keep your looks to yourself. Alright, come on. That's long enough.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. It was one of the two. It was the guy he hung out with that time.
Connell. Good man. Good man. I hear you're doing great things above in Trinity.
So sorry.
Good man.
I'm assuming that's his dad.
Thanks for coming.
God, you know how, like, This Is Us, I'd always be like, oh, it's more like This Is Depression. Normal People is like normal depression. That's what we're going to call it now. I think I've been happy once watching this. Not in a bad way. It's like This Is one of my favourite shows I've reacted to. It's not the point, but... Oh my god.
Couldn't Marianne to come. Thought she was off in Sweden or someplace.
Yeah, she was. She was back from the
Yeah, that
funeral.
was horrible as well.
She's gone very thin, isn't she? Here's herself. Very good to have come all the way from Sweden, Marianne.
It's nice to see you.
Just chat shit about her and then, oh, it's very good to see you.
We're in college together. Hello, Helen.
Oh my god,
It's all
please.
friendly, I hope. No rivalry, me.
Behave yourself now.
Please stop. Oh god, what do you even say?
Why didn't you introduce me to any of your friends?
I introduced you to Eric, didn't I?
Only after you asked.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we don't count that one, Connell.
If you didn't want me to come, you shouldn't have asked me.
Okay, I'm sorry I asked you then.
Oh my god, that's not the point, is it, bro?
You didn't want me there at all, did you?
I didn't want to be there myself, to be honest. Look, I'm sorry you didn't have a good time, but like it was a funeral. Don't really know what you
That's
expected.
not the point, Connell. I don't think she went thinking it was going to be like a great get-together and everyone's going to be all chubby and...
To see her.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Helen.
What?
Why does every argument have to come back to this?
And we've argued about this a few times, then.
I've been very sympathetic about Rob, and you know that. But what do you expect me to do? Just pretend I don't notice you're staring at another woman in front of me?
No, I was not staring at her.
You were. In the church.
It wasn't intentional.
I guess we didn't see that, but... I can imagine he was.
Why'd you have to act so weird around her?
How I act with her is my normal personality.
No, it's not, but... Okay.
Maybe I'm just a weird person.
I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. God, have we been quoting that for almost 10 years? The I'm weird, I'm a weirdo. Not quite. Was it 2016? So not quite. Back to normality. Or try to. Good luck. Bloody Ollie! Hogwarts!
Like, I want to be there for you, but
They're
you
gonna
just
break on
won't
this app.
let me.
Yeah, it's dumb. Maybe she... I thought maybe he'd call it off, but he's so gone.
And I can't sit on them because you're feeling so low. That's just not fair.
It's fair.
I really care about you. I hate seeing you like this. But I don't think this is working anymore.
Good year so far for him.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Yeah, this wasn't... I thought maybe he'd be the one to call it off, but... That's that. The worst part about the show, it just feels too real. Like with all this.
Sounds awful.
And we got a realistic
I like
face cam.
I did. I genuinely did. I know she wasn't entirely fond
Well,
of me,
the
but
only person that can make him smile. They've kept their friendship going, to be fair.
we can keep Skype on.
Skype, wow.
Carry me over to your bed.
Oh, hell yeah. Skype sex. Maybe not the time, but... Ah! Holding hands through the laptop. That's just adorable, I don't even give a shit. Did she stay on? Did the connection get lost? Show me. Oh, hell yeah. We're still going, she's been revising all night.
You're awake.
Morning.
I don't really click with a lot of people. I struggle with that, actually.
Yeah, he does turn down a lot of people, but...
Do you think that's a new problem? Or is it
No.
familiar to you?
That's been going since Ep 1. Can't just forcing himself to fit in.
Familiar. Here, I don't think that
Such a good actor.
people like me that much.
I like you, Connell.
I wouldn't say that we had a lot in common in terms of interests or anything, and definitely not politically, not that we ever really examined that, but
Yeah, you can tell that from the conversations they had.
that stuff didn't really matter in school. I think I thought if I moved here, I'd fit in better. I thought I'd meet more like-minded people, but that just hasn't.
Jesus.
I left Carrickally thinking I could have a different life. But I hate it here, and I can never go back. Because those friendships are gone, and I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
Jesus. That is some of that is some of the best acting I've ever seen in my life. Wow, that whole scene. I'm not even going to say anything here. That is some of the best acting I've seen. Paul Mescal. Nobody got nominated for an Oscar. Jeez, I'm not seeing After Sun. I will watch it, but it explains a lot about like kind of the way he's been going about life while being at college. That scene's going to stick with me for a while. I can tell.
Everyone kept commenting on his wall. Yeah. Like it made me furious. Like, what did they mean? All these people like
advertising their loss like that. And who's it for? Not Rob, obviously.
Well, yeah, true.
And like, what's the etiquette there? Should I be liking every comment on his wall?
Do the shocked emoji.
I miss you.
Yeah, leave Sweden, please.
I miss you too. Come.
And then one day, just get up out of bed. Off you go. He's ready. I'm just a man. Jesus. Ugh, this show is so good. It's so sad. It's too real, but it's so good. Yeah, I don't know what to say that episode. I didn't even really know what to say throughout the reaction. It's just Paul Mescal. Like I said, last episode was very much so more Marianne dealing with her shit, and then this, it just kind of throws a huge, I won't say curveball, because we didn't really know Rob as a character. We had like a few scenes with him, and I won't say he was like particularly a great character, but a curveball in the sense of like just Connell's life, and then being able to explain a lot of how he's been kind of feeling and acting during his whole time at college. The kind of since episode 4 would it be or something. So it does explain quite a bit about that. Just like starting off the first scene, like him circling "I don't like myself," and then crossing between. So January is when Rob died. He said it had been a couple of months, so I assumed it's starting to have therapy in around March time, and then just crossing between kind of, you know, January, February, all the way up to the therapy, and then he just has that scene right at the end, which again, that is some of the best acting, at least I've reacted to in a reaction. I think definitely, like, it's just one of those scenes. I had quite a few of those scenes in This Is Us, but I feel like I don't really get scenes like that when I'm doing reactions, where I'm just like, I'm not going to say anything for 5 minutes. What can you even say? just watch that scene and kind of take it in. Incredible acting. He did get nominated for an Emmy for this, so that, which is very strange. Paul Mess, I don't think he got, which is very weird. He didn't get nominated for an Emmy. Paul Mescal Emmy. I know he got, maybe he did. I don't know. Has Paul Mescal been nominated for an Emmy? Oh, okay. He won British Academy Television Award for Best Actor, as well as a nomination for Primetime Emmy Award for... Okay, he did. It's for a lead actor in a limited series, not for like a drama series. Okay, that makes sense. Right. That's good then. I wasn't sure if he'd got nominated. I knew he got nominated for an Oscar, but I wasn't sure if he got nominated for the Emmy. So that makes me happy, because that, like I say, some of the best acting I've seen for sure. Yeah, 2 episodes left. Hopefully a bit happier. Maybe not the next episode, but the finale, maybe just like a bit of hope in there. Which, to be fair, that kind of last shot there kind of gave, which was him kind of waking up and being like, okay, he's ready to get on with life a bit more, because it had been a couple of months of him kind of being stuck in a depressive state. Understandably so. Like his relationships kind of fell apart. Understandably so. You can't really blame Helen, for wanting to leave as well. Like you said, even before all the Rob stuff, it kind of felt like it. I think she said something like it was kind of falling apart anyway. So this is kind of added to that. So yeah, amazing episode. I'm gonna go, I think, an 8.5 out of 10. I think acting is 10 out of 10. If we're going story, I'll go 8.5 out of 10. I think it's a very sad, depressing episode, not one you want to really be rewatching over and over, but I think for the subject matter and how they kind of handled it, again, every time I just think about like how normal people handled it, and then you have 13 reasons why. Wild. But yeah, 8.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. 2 episodes remain, so make sure you're subscribed for those, and I'll see you next time for episode 11. Until then, take care. Peace.